Good afternoon, this is Cheryl from Sea Spirit Self-Healing. Welcome to my daily reads, my practice, my service to the gods, service to my God, God. Anyway, it is Samhain. It is, I don't know, probably about 2 in the afternoon. There's a biker rally starting outside for where I live right now. It's like in the 50s, when it's usually the average temp is like 70s. So not so good for bikinis, but it'd be great for leather, won't it? So first pick I'm keeping here is the goddess. I'm keeping the witch, the divine feminine, the healers, the herbalist, the healers by frequency. That about covers it all. This must be the season of the witch, don't you think? The other card, the card that came out, was the mummy, one of change. We are in a process of great change in our evolution right now. But anyway, this is our Halloween change. How are we going to change this new year? This new year of Samhain, how are we going to change? And what is going to assist us to change? So this is a Samhain tarot spread. I don't know where I got it. I had written in my book. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I had to put them a little different so they would fit on camera. They're in a circle here. So, honor. How can I effectively honor my ancestors? I'm using my cards for the last day I can. Justice. A Libra card. I honor my ancestors by doing things that they taught me, remembering things fondly that they taught me, or experiences we had. You know, if it was my grandmother and I walking to the drugstore in 1952 to buy some nail polish so she could do my fingernails. I mean, that was Andy Griffith life, right? And I honor them for their achievements. So many smart ones out there doing so much. I honor my ancestors. They gave me the sentiment of my too trusting self. But I honor that because to me everything is integrity and the sword of truth. And a Valkyrie is one of Odin's armies, who leads the dead off the battlefield. Okay. Number 2, darkness. What of my shadow aspects need my attention? Knight of Swords, the barbarian. How I think, my paradigms. I know I'm giving it attention and then I'm studying and learning philosophy and such again because I have time and I'm not as exhausted. But I stay guarded too much in my head, maybe. Hope I put these up right after I did them. But they are what they are, and the positions as I called them. So, 3, light. How can I be a light for others? 3 of Wands, the brownies. 3 of Wands. 1 is, right now, my sun soul source, my sun, my Pisces sun, with Jupiter, and my moon and Uranus, however they say it now. My job is to speak what I know, through my solar plexus, through my throat chakra. I've studied this a long time, but I have much trouble articulating it sometimes. But I have the energy and the passion to do it. So, also the action of putting this together requires some physical means, of which I have to lower myself with these Knight of Swords here and ask for help, be it tents or transportation or whatever, for release. What do I most need to release from my life? the King of Cups. I'm going to take this just literal, thinking that in my life that I will meet a man of a partner of the frequency of which I am. I did have that once, and like everything else, I turned it away. I pushed everything away. I'm working real hard on myself. My mortality is soon. So, Knight of Cups, that's a genie. That's a magic wish. Magic wish that someone's going to come help me out. Have a companion. So what was this? Number 4, release. Release wasted my time on that. The Buddha says that you no longer desire it, it appears. That happens often. Renewal. What needs to be to rest to encourage new growth? Rest and renewal for the 4 of Pentacles. Now this is kind of a vicious lady here. She snags the people out of the water as they go by. The 4 of Pentacles, I think I need to release is my poverty mindset. My this is all that I'm allowed. It's not a 5 of Pentacles, it's a 4. I give my Pentacles away, which is another reason that I don't have very many Pentacles. I've supported a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And not in such a great way because there's only so much money. 6, Hocus. What am I not seeing clearly are deceiving myself about? 9 of Cups. I think that no one likes me. I am not worthy. I have friends that tell me that I am very worthy, that what I have to say is important, and that I have much abundance. And my abundance, 9 of Cups, peace and prosperity. I mean, I'd be grateful because it could be so different. With this Kraken out there, sometimes I get stuck on one of those suction cups and get way down and forget how wonderfully grateful I am. And I am so grateful. I'm sitting here in my house, which I believe is so sacredly beautiful for this. Okay, where is the you can see it part? Here, I'm going to put it here. And focus. I don't have this hocus focus. What aspects of my life should I focus on next? The Page of Wands. This necromancer bringing someone up. Coming up not as a zombie, but studying more. Because the page isn't really going to take it out there. The knight's going to take it out there. We got a major arcana of justice. And we have a Knight of Swords that can take it out there. The wand can give him energy to go out with, I guess, maybe. I have a 3 of Wands and a Cups, Pentacles, and Cups. It's and I am emotional today. It is an emotional day for me. I will not deny that. But the most important thing I thought was on the bottom of the deck here. We have temperance, balance, justice to a point, being able to span the consciousness and the unconscious. What we don't know, what we know, to balance. And I thought that was very pretty to come out. So I guess I'm not going to call that universal because this seemed pretty much of me. 2 page cards. 3. I have 2 knights, a Knight of Swords and a Knight of Cups. So my word is coming out from my heart. And I have a 3 of Wands and a 4 of Pentacles, 3 of creation, and the 4 beginning the stability. The Nine of Cups being, I think I see, 9 is attainment. So this is the wish card. I think I read that wrong. This is the wish card. What am I not seeing clearly? That what I create, manifest. And quit going back to the damn Page of Wands. But also, I'm an avid scholar. And then with the bottom of the deck, Temperance of Balance, Mummy, Changes. It is the season of the witch. Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Samhain. I feel very sacred today. It's, I think I'm too cuppy emotional all the time, huh? So, love and light. Take care and honor those ancestors for this most blessed night. May the goddess protect.